Welcome back to Trains and Planes, where we will talk about trains, not so much planes. The model airplane, model tank, etc. stuff will be coming soon. But of course right now all my focus is on the train layout. So let's talk about trains and the layout and explaining how I run this thing. Okay, so the last video that I filmed did not make it. Somehow my microphone got completely unplugged. This is the second or third time this has happened. So I may be looking for another microphone system for this thing. I don't know. So let's explain what we're looking at. This is the default starting position for my trains. So let me explain kind of how it works. I always end up going through a lot of battery doing this, but alright, so this is switch number 1. Once I turn the system on, you'll see everything illuminated. This is switches 2 and 3. Okay, switch 1 does not work this turnout. This turnout is a manual turnout. I activate it like that. But since that one way back there is too far for me to reach, that's why it's a remote controlled. I like the remote turnouts so much, I actually am now wishing I had just bought them for the entire layout. So again, here's these two. They work 2 and 3. 2, 3. So the most commonly used one is 3, because what that's allowing me to do is control whether I'm taking this route or whether I'm taking that route. So it seems like a simple plan. I mean, basically I get a choice of whether I'm going to go all the way around, blah blah blah, and I'll show it in a minute. And once I get to switch number 3 right there, it chooses whether I'm going to take this route. And it seems like that, but there's all kinds of interesting operating possibilities to this layout, and I've done several sessions with it already. So let's go ahead and fire it up once again. It's kind of a mess in here. Everything's in disarray while I got the system going. So it turns on the side right there. Now you see everything fires up. Now the track power itself is right here. Now you see it lit up. Now everything goes. The Southern begins to whistle. So now what I do is, where's the screen? Wouldn't time out. Okay, so my first move is going to be to pull the train forward along here until I clear this turnout. Once I clear this turnout, which this would be, I don't know, turnout 4, I guess, or 5, if I had this all wired up, or maybe this would be 2. I can renumber them at any time. I just got to remember which one's with which. Once I get past this spot, I'm going to do this because I'm going to use the diamond right there as a re-railer. So let's go ahead and start this. We will signal.
You're clear to proceed. Copy that. We have a clear signal.
Now, switching move. Turn that. Hit this bell, the horn. 3 short beeps, because we're going to go backwards. This usually calls kimchi in here. Now we're going to hit that. And I'm going to back up. Now we're going to go forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to here, C2 has been switched automatically. Now it's on green. So now I know I'm going to go forward. So, right there. So now where we're going is we're going to go the roundabout now. And you'll see the turnout still set for it to go through the diamond again. So we're re-railing one more time, but this is just to turn the train around now.
Roger that. All clear ahead.
All right, now we're running. I really need a caboose on this train. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to reset. Train should go straight forward. And now we're sending it through there. Red light comes on. Or red light's supposed to come on. Anyway, we'll try that again next time. And this is basically it. Now, just to cut down on an abbreviated run, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and I'm going to show you this way. Now we're going to back it up through there. Switching moves. Technically, you should have a bell going whenever you got switching moves or pulling in and out of a yard or station. So, if I'm wrong on that, someone correct me. Now what it just did is I just switched 2, so now I'm going to back through the diamond again. Okay, it's enough of that. Can't take that bell for too long. Alright, now what'll happen is that it's going to back through the loop. Why am I doing that? Well, if this was straight track and I had an accessory activator, right now I would be activating my accessory. Alright, so now pull it forward. So let's just say that was a fueling station, you know, coal. So now we pull forward, stop, turn that back, turn that in, Now we're going to back into this one. And of course, you should always sound the horn when you're backing up anyway, the whistle.
Please hold at your location. Gotcha, dispatcher. Waiting for a clear. This is the operator. You're clear to proceed. Cleared outbound. Out.
So now, I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to send this right back through the loop. So we've got 3 and 2 both set this way. So that way the train will go back through the loop and it'll turn around to go the proper way.